When you are done with your art project, make sure that you check with Miss Highland first. Miss Highland will check your work and give you a thumbs up, you're finished, or ask you to fix something. When you're done making corrections or fixing any mistakes and getting your work checked, you'll put your supplies back into the bucket. Then you will take your paper, make sure your name is on the back. My name is not on the back, so I need to make sure name is on the back of any artwork that I do. Then I put my artwork in the bucket that belongs to my class. Third grade is always pink, second grade is blue, first grade is green. Then I go and check I'm finished work. I can participate in anything in this area or in the back of the classroom. Right here is a book to help me remember the procedures I need to do. Check with Miss Highland. I did that, and I got a smiley face for my work. Turn it into the teacher bin. I did that. Now I can play with manipulatives, block buddies, rubber bands, or connects. I can do whiteboard expo marker, reading art books, Legos at the carpet, helping Miss Highland clean, drawing books, or free draw and Spirograph. Those things are all located here and again at the back of the classroom. Spirograph, rubber bands, pegboards, drawing books, drawing supplies, drawing books, block buddies, Mosaic Tiles. Down here, these are no-touch bins. Connectors is a new center that has been added, and then you have the connects on the bottom level. In the back of the classroom, you have the centers, reading, Legos, Whiteboard Expo marker. Whiteboard Expo marker, 8 people. Whiteboard Expo marker, you need a rag to clean off your whiteboard. You need the whiteboard and an Expo marker. Expo markers are in this pink basket. When you use an Expo marker, you can only use one color at a time. When you are done with the Expo marker, make sure you put the cap on the lid and place it back in the pink basket. Clean off your whiteboard before returning it to the green bin. Make sure you put your cloth back in the plastic bin next to the green bin. Block buddies, 2 people. You can create images using blocks with the game Block Buddies. Take the box off of the shelf. Inside of the box, you will see a package of cards that give you pictures of things you can build with the blocks in the box. Take the pictures out and decide what you want to build. Take the blocks out and try to match the blocks with the picture. There's many different pictures you can choose. When you are done building the object, please put the picture back in the picture box and place all items in the box and return it to the shelf where you got it, and there is a picture showing you where it goes. Spirograph, 4 people. Get Spirograph off the shelf. You also need a piece of paper and a pencil. Open up the Spirograph box and there will be 2 tools you need, a big circle and a baby circle. The baby circle is inside. Place your hand firmly on the outside circle. Put your pencil on the inside circle and begin to spin. When you spin, it will create a picture like a starburst or an interesting design. Notice how my hand is firmly on the outside circle and my other hand was using the inside circle to create the design. You can also try to make other designs. Put the circle down, put the small circle inside, and then spin using the pencil in the hole. When you are done, lift up and you'll see the design that it makes. Put all items back into the box. The pencil goes back into the pencil can, and the lid goes on the box. Do not put pencils inside of the container. Place it back on the shelf when you're finished, and the picture you've made gets to go home with you. Mosaic tiles. Mosaic tiles are magnets next to block buddies. You can take those to the table, and inside of the can are pictures that you can also make using the tiles. You can create any picture or design using the magnets in the mosaic tiles. When you're finished, put them away, put the lid back on firmly, and place it back onto the shelf. Drawing books. Drawing books are on the shelf. There's many different drawing books you can use. This is a book on how to draw people. You need a piece of paper and a pencil. Take the paper with you to the table along with the book. You may not draw inside of the books. In the past, students have done that. You are not allowed to draw inside the book. That is a no. You can put your paper next to the book or inside of the book and draw the picture onto paper. Do not draw inside of drawing books. You may draw onto the paper. You look at the picture and draw it on the paper. Do not draw in the book. Do not draw in the book. When you are finished, please put the book on the shelf. Treat it gently and place your pencil back in the can. Connects 6 people to a bucket. When you take Connects off the shelf, you may play with them on the large carpet. When you play with Connects, you can build towers and structures. There's a small little piece that you can put into the stick. Now, when you are taking those apart to play with them, you cannot karate chop them or step on them or break them apart using your feet. You must use your hands just like this and take them apart one by one. Put the lid back on the bucket and place it back on the shelf where you got it from. These are small connectors. Small connectors are like Connects, and you may use these on the carpet or at the table. There are small slats in the side that you can put them together and build something as well. So these are baby Connects. Again, you may not step on them or karate chop them to take them apart. You must take them apart one by one with your hands just like this and put them back in the bucket. Those are small Connects. And put them back on the shelf where they belong on the lower level.